First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On this opening possession, they'll face a third down and 5. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Auburn 7, Florida State 0.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Now it's second down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. A change of direction. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Knowles come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Boy, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The ball is caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Launching downfield. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Pickup of 5. 1st down for the offense.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Receivers are bunched together. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And the Seminoles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Noles trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, this defense is getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Oh, he missed it. It's no good. And they still trail by a point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, and he lofts it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. No huddle now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And here comes the punter onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Noles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch is made way down inside the 30. The Seminoles pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back in motion now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to his target. He pulls it in for a big gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 13-7.
Here's the score. Florida State 13, Auburn 7.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play action here on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they set it for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the fair catch, signaled for and taken. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Seminoles. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Going after makes the lead 16. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half?
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Knowles will kick it deep to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34th. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He slings this one deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. It's a huge gain. He's got it.